Hello everybody and welcome back to my Atomic Heart playthrough. Where last time we went ahead and faced off against Natasha. And she perished. And we didn't have to go and do the battle like 20 more times.
Hey, what you doing? Are you being that bastard that hasn't subscribed yet? Well, why don't you join one of us that have subscribed? As well as that, you might as well tune down to the description down below, where I have a new subreddit called r/RealmHQ. Other than that, back to your regularly scheduled program.
Okay. Okay. What the fuck? This is bugging out on the locks. God, the exact same way. Okay, this one's gonna be tough. God damn it. Yeah, this one's really tough. Okay, come on. God damn it. Thank you, crying out loud. God, that one was annoying. Oh, you motherfucker.
Did you enjoy the show?
No. Almost died. It's kind of a little hard.
Major P3, I'm waiting for you in the Pavlov complex. Everything is ready for your arrival.
I'll be there as fast as I can.
I suggest using a car to move between the research complexes. There was a surge of Sprout activity on the surface. The place is positively overrun with mutants.
Right. Mutants. Got it. Is that all?
Just one more question.
No. Filatova wasn't there.
I understand. You didn't find any gold rings on Petrov's body, did you? 2 rings with Beta 1 and Beta 2 engraved on the inside?
No, he didn't have anything on him. P3 out.
He's keeping those secret. Too bad, pal. I'm in my car. I can't hear you over the radio, pal.
How goes it, Sonny? Still in one piece?
Hey, Granny Xena. Long time no see. Definitely had better days, but yeah. I guess I'm still in one piece.
Did I hear right? You finally got that bastard Petrov?
Well, nothing gets by you, huh? Yeah, got him. Actually, he kind of got himself before I could get him.
Don't you worry. If you got his head, that means this'll all be over soon. Then you can get some sleep.
Now you're speaking my language, Granny Xena. Mind if I stop by for a cup of tea?
Stop by any time, Sonny. By the way, you didn't happen to find any engraved gold rings while you were off chasing after Petrov?
No. I didn't, Granny Xena. Petrov didn't have anything on him.
Oh, that's okay. You just watch yourself, Sonny. Stop by if you need anything.
Why have you deceived everyone, Comrade Major? Petrov gave you those rings before he died.
Everyone else is deceiving me. Even Dr. Sechenov, and I never saw it coming.
On what basis have you drawn this conclusion?
I just thought about what Petrov told me.
Would you kindly be more specific?
Petrov said combat mode was programmed into the bots during construction. He couldn't possibly have reprogrammed them all himself. It's true.
And why is that?
Because Petrov was a pussy. He was a programmer, not a fighter. But these robots know how to fight. He couldn't have programmed them because he doesn't know the first thing about combat. That Natasha was armed with fucking missiles. Where'd it get him, huh? It's a construction robot. Petrov couldn't have armed it with missile launchers. He's not an engineer. He couldn't have hacked into the robot plant and started changing shit around. He fooled the central hub and made it think innocent people were an invading army. That's it. So why would a construction bot have built-in missile launchers, huh? Why would a civilian Drofa have a damn railgun? Or an owl a machine gun? The signs are everywhere. Just like you said. Different perspectives.
Unfortunately, after analyzing your logic, I am forced to draw the same conclusion. Especially since your suspicions are more justified than you know.
What do you mean?
Exactly that. Listen to this recording.
What duty are you referring to, Comrade Sechenov? Do you even realize that if the Americans find out that your robots can be switched to combat mode, I guarantee your project will be dead in the water?
To my profound chagrin, I failed to pay sufficient attention to the phrase, robots can be switched to combat mode. I took it as a colorful expression Molotov used to cast dispersions upon Dr. Sechenov. But it's clear that Molotov was speaking literally. The Politburo knew from the very beginning that Soviet civilian robots had a combat mode.
The Atomic Heart Project. Petrov wasn't lying. Sechenov and the Politburo want to conquer the U.S. and the entire world.
So what are you going to do now?
Think. Charles, why does everyone want those rings so bad?
You mean the beta connectors? Because they work, but are also considered not to exist.
So nobody can prove they're out there, not even Collective after the launch.
Especially not Collective after the launch. For Collective, anyone connected via the beta connectors will simply not exist.
But they'll be able to see Collective.
Yes, all of it. A person with a beta connector will not be able to influence Collective from the inside, since they won't exist for Collective. But they will know about everything that happens inside it, just like any officially connected human or robot.
But can't an officially connected human or robot disconnect from Collective if they want to? They can just take their thought device off, right?
I believe so, yes.
You believe so? So you're not sure? Or is there something you're not telling me?
I have no data, Comrade Major. But no one can stop a person from removing his or her thought device. It's worn on the head, not implanted in
Just making sure.
the skull.
That's good, I guess.
Yeah, the question is, what would happen if you were to remove your thought device? Pal, how about no? Well, I just saved, so I got it.
Everyone want those rings so bad.
You mean the beta connectors? Because they work, but are also considered not to exist.
So nobody can prove they're out there, not even Collective after the launch.
Especially not Collective after the launch. For Collective, anyone connected via the beta connectors will simply not exist.
But they'll be able to see Collective.
Yes, all of it. A person.
Petrov, that sick shithead, that fucking truth lover, screw him. So much blood spilt just because he made the sprouts mutate.
I highly doubt that Petrov had such a result in mind. He is not a geneticist or a plant breeder.
Oh,
and
fuck.
could not have foreseen all the consequences of the malfunction.
You're fucked. Then why the hell did he do it? So many people are dead, and the ones with sprouts for heads had to get killed twice. First by the robots, then by me.
Morally speaking, Petrov's action cannot be justified. We are in complete agreement in that regard.
Fuck Petrov, he's dead. I feel bad for all those people. I stayed in the service after the war to stop this kind of thing from happening again. And now...
You have my sincerest condolences for all
Oh,
that
you
has
gotta be
transpired,
kidding.
Comrade Major.
What the fuck is with the amount of plushes?
Charles, no one can force somebody into Collective, right? Petrov was wrong about that.
Not entirely.
What do you mean, not entirely? If I'm not a member of Collective, how can Collective find out about me?
It's quite simple. Let's say you walk past a robot. The robot identifies you as a human, but you are not wearing a thought device. The robot fails to receive mental commands from you in response to its queries.
So it realizes I'm not in Collective and tells the others about it. Then what? They all start giving me shit about it?
Essentially, yes.
But I can just put my thought on, walk past the bot and do everything I'm supposed to do.
Why
then
the
take
fuck
thought
is
off,
the... Oh, I
right?
think it follows
Essentially,
me.
yes.
Then why is everyone so hot and bothered about the rings?
I can't say for sure. Perhaps it's an issue of convenience. Thought devices need to be reconfigured every time they are put on. A ring can be
Okay, I just saved here.
taken off and put back on without inconvenience.
There's gotta be more to it than that.
I ain't fighting
Charles,
y'all.
the U.S. is constantly introducing sanctions against our civilian robots. Why do they do that? Do they suspect something?
The U.S. government clearly has certain suspicions, or at least concerns.
Yeah, it's their job to be concerned about their country's security. But they don't have any hard evidence. That means they don't really have a leg to stand on, right?
Indeed. That is precisely why Petrov caused the malfunction.
Right? He wanted to show the world that our Civibots have a combat mode, fine. But the Americans don't know that. So what are the sanctions for?
The American government is using the sanctions to find a middle ground between the needs of the capitalists and the growing discontent of the working class.
You mean American working stiffs want to get our bots banned because they're taking their factory jobs, and the capitalists want to get more free robots so they can get rid of all the workers once and for all?
Quite right. The American government is feeling pressure from both sides. So the sanctions remain moderate without banning robots entirely. They merely set quotas on importing them.
So why does the Soviet Union give a shit? Who cares if the Americans sanction us? They're the ones stopping themselves from getting rid of the working class. Well, good. We're all about the workers.
The more restrictions they place on the import and use of robots, the fewer of our robots will be located in key parts of the American government when Collective launches.
So the Soviet government wants there to be as many of our civilian robots in the US as possible when they activate combat mode. That'll make it that much easier to take over the country. I gotta admit, it makes sense.
Wait. Apparently so, okay.
Everything's fine. Take it easy now. The bosses know what they're doing.
Demon, I haven't even been here a week yet, and I've already seen enough corpses for a lifetime. I thought this place was going to be a regular clinic. I had no idea it was like this.
Didn't the fact that this place is a secret complex tip you off? You're a little green to be a guard, especially at a hospital. Listen, we're not butchers like those scientists. We're not here to kill people. We just make sure no one runs off. It's fine, really.
Huh. A gas mask is the worker's best friend. Always make sure yours is working. Okay, regular scheduled whining. Claudia, my treasure, I understand, but more and more patients are coming from Pavlov every day. There's so many of them, and I'm just one man. My team of buffoons don't count. They're worthless as doctors. Let's do this. I'll take the most interesting cases. And hopefully Collective 2.0 can treat the rest of them. Go for it, Claudia. Claudia, the patients Pavlov have been sending us. Even my professional intellect flinches in the horror. Doesn't want to deal with them. Autopsies have been showing more and more brutal torture. And there are more of these people every day. At this rate, Collective 2.0 won't have anyone to enlighten. All that's left will be a flabby, freakish corpses. Just the kind you love, my treasure. Figure out what they're going to do about this and to the head physician. In the meantime, I'll go back to my patient since I'm a brilliant diagnostician. Okay, who are you?
Zaharov didn't die, comrade. Zaharov lives.
What? Who are you? What are you talking about?
I'm an assistant professor from AOC. It matters not. Zaharov lives.
What?
Zaharov?
He is Dr. Sechenov's closest supporter. A man whose genius may surpass Sechenov himself. It was believed Zaharov perished a few years ago in an
Charles.
unfortunate accident. But he did not. I studied the documents, and all of the most revolutionary papers show signs of his involvement. His personal touch, if you like. I worked with him personally and knew his attitude well. Caustic comments, radical methods, unmitigated interruptions. He is most definitely alive. But one question remains. If he is alive and still working, why would somebody hide it?
Sounds like a conspiracy theory to me. Right now it's hard to tell who's alive and who isn't.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Charles is Zarkov. God, there's so many of these damn pairs. Okay, faithful husband. A card has been issued for V. We couldn't get rid of him, so we put him in a free room. Management says he can see A without a hazmat suit if he really wants to. He's been brought to his wife at Pala under guard a couple of times. His condition is under constant observation. Security hasn't been notified, but there'll be no way there's no way he'll ever leave. That's wrong. You cannot harm me in my personal domicile, bitch. You cannot harass me in my personal domicile, bitch. Glad there's only one fucking way in and out.
Autolysis starts approximately 7 to 10 minutes after death, followed by defecation in 3 to 5 minutes. Rigor mortis sets in 5 to 6 hours. Then, let us see, complete decomposition in about 5 years.
What are you doing?
I'm counting. Counting. Everything has to be thoroughly calculated. Precision matters. Observation in detail is the key to success. I'm a scientist. I must spend every moment examining and cataloging nature's phenomena. Comrade, do you know many people capable of documenting the decomposition of their own body?
What's the point? You can't even record your observations.
What? Oh, shit. You have a point. So you will have me. Please stay next to me over the entire period of decomposition. condition and keep track of the progress. You will manage. It won't take long. Give or take 535 to 650 days in current conditions.
Fine. I'll go get my notepad.
Oh, Kartoffelkopf! You made me lose my concentration. Let's start again.
Okay.
Swab. Focus. Keep an eye on that incision.
Okay, okay.
Focus. Shit. Pressure on it, now! The polymer wasn't absorbed by the tissue again, so it created a pathological cavity. There are nodules like this all over his body. What do those heartless animals want from people, huh?
You may be right, comrades. But that is not your concern. Do your jobs. Private, bring in the next one.
Yes, Comrade Colonel.
The polymer needs to be absorbed. And if it's not, save whoever you can. And clean this place up.
Okay, curious case. Common House, a patient came from Vavlov today. The guys and I were betting on whether or not the diagnostic people would pick her. All the information about her is top secret. You're gonna love it. A nervous system essentially afflicted by unnatural toxins, progressive degeneration of muscle tissue, difficulty breathing, coma. So that was the woman who got hit. That was the either the intern or the student that got hit. Furman, if you lose a bottle of booze... Oh, not just... Furman, if you lose a bottle of booze on this one, I obviously won't be able to deny the pleasure of taking someone else on. Anyway, she's a goner. And it's actually because of you, but don't be too hard on yourself. You know what you were signing up for. To fake Oh my god. Are you stupid or something, Furman? A person is dying. Give me the intake evaluation right away. Don't write me excited little notes about how you want to win a bet. You're a doctor, not a bookie. Damn you. Yes, are you out of your damn mind? Yeah, no, fucking that's somebody's life. Like, the fact that somebody's life doesn't mean anything to you is very unnerving. Especially coming from a fucking doctor of all people. I would kind of hope that you would be fucking at least more concerned about taking care than being like, oh, I think they're gonna die.
Damn. Him too? Shouldn't we at least try to help him? There's nothing we can do for him. He sat down by your bed like he was hypnotized, and then he just stayed that way. We're the ones who need help now. My God. You're right. Those shots were shit. They were supposed to help, but now I've got 5 people from the same collective farm on my hands. Trust me. Something is wrong with me. Call the nurse. My side. My side is on fire. Hurry. Hurry. Call the nurse already.
So they fucked up with something. Well, it's you, isn't it? I can't speak to you. So you just bugged out, or what? Okay. Nope, still can't talk to them. Alright, well fuck you too. Alright, well there's really only one way down. Watch your hands. There's an image of something. It gets vaccinated. It's the only protection against cholera. Gas mask. Careful with your tool's handles. Do not suck out or pick up mercury. Okay, well, we go through here. And we go down. Hey, why is there just a box floating? Why were you just floating? Okay. Okay, breaking and entering. I got bad news from an Pavlov just sent us a message saying that you have a small dick. It also says that the case needs to be moved to the underground labs. The poor guy is their problem now. It's an important and unique case, and they say we aren't up to the task. Make a note: slowed speech and mild dementia observed. Nothing found in the blood so far. Well, I won't let those fuckers take my patient. How about a little breaking and entering? Furman, you with me? You and me? You with me? Are you out of your mind? Pavlov is a very secure facility. Everything that goes there comes back in a black bag, or it comes back here and dies on the operating table. They already took A, and they're about to take V. We couldn't stop them even if we had the slightest hope of treating the poor bastards. Breaking into a heavily armed complex and save your lives. Fine, I'm in. Okay, so 2 guys went down. Apparently. Anyway, alright. Come on, send me down.
Charles, what is this place? I mean, what is this complex even for?
The Pavlov complex is the origin of all of Facility 3826's biological innovations.
Oh, great.
Unique experiments are conducted here, involving everything from breeding new species of farm animals to developing new space exploration technology.
Outer space? You mean they make moon rovers here, not Chalamet?
Space exploration is about more than just vehicles. A spaceship and rovers will of course be required. But what then? What about after humans reach the Red Planet?
You mean they breed animals from Mars here?
Among other things, yes. In addition to breeding new species of animals suitable for Martian conditions, Soviet science is looking for ways to bolster man's ability to exist on Mars.
So what, they're gonna give us gills so we can swim in gas oceans?
Gas oceans are on Jupiter, Major. Mars features low temperatures and lethal hurricanes. But you're basically correct. The capabilities of your species have yet to be fully studied.
So the latest medical breakthroughs, new life support systems, all came from here.
Indeed, Comrade Major.
So many geniuses worked here for the good of all mankind. And now they're gone.
Yeah, pretty much. Alright. Let's go in here. Save.
So, what will it be, Major? Weapons?
Let's see. Charles, do we get enough for an upgrade for it? Almost. Hey, no, fuck it, we'll get it. Yeah. Yeah. I really don't want it, and I was only getting it for the achievement.
Please
There's an
select the desired
achievement
procedure.
or if you upgrade an entire tree. So yeah, there we go, we got it. Alright. Resistance to elemental damage doesn't seem that bad. Neither does Sleazeball. Only while dodging, so let's go with that. Okay,
So, what will it be, Major?
We need to, let's see. That's the main issue, there's just no other weapons. Because we need the recipe for these guys, all 4 of them. We could make ammo, which I'll probably go do. I'll need to get more of those things. That is, no, we do actually have, because we just haven't fucking grabbed them. I need to transfer you. Let's see. Alright. We got all... Yeah, I should probably load this up. No, you don't have it, that's why. We need fire.
Authorization.
This is a mainly
Michaev,
fireplace. And we have not crafted a single... Oh, fuck. Okay. I would prefer you would get fire. And that you get electricity. I'll give you the one that's already there, so. Alright, well, let's go ahead and save, and then we'll end off the video here. Thank you guys for tuning in, all that jazz. Like and subscribe, comment down below, and I'll see you guys next video. Other than that, have a great day. Where's the button? Right there.